Good morning, Australia. Good morning, world. It's the 2nd of June, I believe, today. Just doing a live stream from home. Let me know if you can hear me okay, if I'm transmitting okay. I just wanted to do a quick chat, check in on what's going on around the world, and come up with a bit of a rhyme. I had a bit of a download, so to speak. Last night and this morning, so I wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys can hear me, please let me know that you're on. Just give me a comment, because I'm not seeing anyone coming on at all, and I don't know if I'm transmitting okay. Oh, there's one person. I'm not seeing any comments. If you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up, or give me a comment, please. Let me know you can hear me. So, yeah, what an interesting couple of days it's been over the last couple of years, I suppose, but certainly in the last couple of days, it's been quite interesting events unfolding, a lot of uncertainty amongst the people as to what is real or what is not real, what is happening, what isn't happening, what is staged, what is not staged. And I just say that anything that has a global impact on the entire population, or has the potential for a global impact, should be looked at and assessed from both sides, and then there comes a middle point. So hey Kevin, hey Helena, thanks for letting me know. Helena, sorry. And yeah, so I was doing a bit of work last night, doing some more to share with the people, which is basically what I do all the time. Even though I'm not speaking on here all the time, I'm always working in the background to bring something forward for the people. And this one is just one that sort of came in last night and this morning. Yeah, I shared a couple of posts yesterday. If anyone hasn't watched that music clip that I put up about the guy who speaks the truth, he mentions the Illuminati and whatnot. Kind of looks like a scary looking dude. If you haven't listened to that music, I highly recommend anyone who's watching my feed listen to that song, because it's really, really, really relevant, pertinent, and speaking the truth, and it's very resonant music. And listen to that, share that music, because music is a really, really good form to reach the minds of the people, the masses, especially younger people who won't sit down and don't have the patience to sit down and listen to people talking about political things. But that song is absolutely spot on, and highly recommend you share that, watch it, share it, listen to it. I listened to it for about 6 hours last night. All right, so I've got about 10 people on there. Hey Victoria, is it still stuck, Helena? Thank you, Nez. Yeah, so really, what came to me last night early this morning, I went to bed pretty late, was basically the dark and the light. The energy's there, and it was almost like they were sort of having a laugh in between each other, and they were laughing at, the fact basically that they'd been around for such a long time. The dark and the light has been around since time immemorial, just like the water molecules in your body, just like the matter that your body's made up of, right? It's all been around since the beginning of time, if we believe in the notion that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It just takes on different forms. That means that your body, everything that you're using to watch this, everything around you has been around since the beginning of time. Yeah, it just takes on different forms. So we have that that energy, we have those memories stored in our body, and that's a pretty empowering thing. So we can actually access the memory of those water molecules and that inside our body by tapping into ourselves and going into ourselves, and we can affect more strongly out there. But yeah, anyway, dark and the light, continuous by right, can coexist without a fight. They are two branches of the same tree, without one of which would be no you or me. Compassion and sympathy for those lost at sea, as one prays that God will have upon thee. Satan and Jesus are long-time friends, both contributing to humanity's long-term trends. Mutually respecting each other's right to offer by free will either dark or light. They share some banter and a sporting spirit, but be consciously aware where you get caught in it. For the truth comes to hand for all mortal man, and the place that we go is no act or show. Just be fully aware that all options are there. As I pray to the heavens, it's the light I shall bear. It's imperative you know that this is solely your show. And when time expires, life dictates where you go. It is not for me to show bias, you see, for your vessel alone, individually, is your responsibility. But I'll say it now loud and clear. There is something beyond what most people can hear. As the two great spirits settle it out with a smirk and a handshake, respectively planting seeds of doubt. Wisely knowing, ultimately, it's humanity's bout, both challenging beliefs of the other side. They are left and right legs of the same body stride. Black and white, wrong or right, good and bad, happy or sad. All here of its own right to maintain the balance of dark and light. But to take free will is starting a fight with nature, of course, and she is the might. A common mistake held by all, so a treaty of peace instead of praying others fall. Dig deep inside to that wisdom you hide and break out that courage in the Creator we confide. There is no need to follow the lead of Satan's henchmen, for it's your energy they feed. Just look them peacefully in the eye, with love in your heart and any tears you may cry. Let them all out, it's no time to hide, for we are all family in this great southern ride. Honour the truth, respect thy neighbour, love thyself, stand in thy light, be what is right, and don't initiate any fight. Exercise your right, but remain polite. Achieve peace with peace. Achieve balance with balance. And achieve love with love. And that is my little rhyme on dark and light. Yeah, given the circumstances and the situations at hand, you know, there's so much uncertainty happening on every other foreign land. So let's all pray above that this great southern land we can right with love. You know, everyone here on this great southern land, wherever we come from, whenever we come here, we all live in a beautiful, harmonic state of, well, for the most part, of peace and relative friendship and mateship. And, you know, we have an Aussie way about us. Let us keep that Aussie way. Let us remember and remind. Remember, let us put that back together and remind ourselves and our mates and our brothers and our sisters and our family, you know, that we call ourselves Aussies, you know, without getting technical. Let's remember what we're made of. Let's remember who we are. You know? We are peaceful. We are not walkovers, but we are peaceful. But do not mistake kindness for weakness, for that will not end well for anybody. So let us show the world how the pen is mightier than the sword. How the people who are supposed to be upholding the law do, in fact, uphold the true law. The law of the people. Yeah? Let us show the world that we can do this without divide. Without dividing because of a job, a role, a status, a class. We're better than that. We're all better than that. You know? All human beings are better than that. We see through the badge. We see through the clothes. We see through the power. We see through ourselves. We see through the ego. And we see what is going on globally. And we do not want that here. We do not want that here. We will always exercise our right to stand up and protect our rights. Always. But we do not initiate any fight. Anyway, if anyone's got anything to say, I'm not really getting many comments coming through. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Please share it if you thought it was valuable information. And more to come in the near future. More to come in the near future. There's a lot of incredible information getting released at this time, in this massive time of absolute global unraveling, global awakening, and the unveiling of the system that has kept us suppressed, or humanity suppressed. And it's just amazing to see and witness and be part of that and experience that, and being and acknowledging and recognizing both the dark and the light that resides in all of us. For without one, there cannot be the other. We are either the balance in the middle, or we are the extreme dark, we're the extreme light, or we are somewhere in between. But polarities are the fundamental basis of nature. That is how we exist. got this cup from a lovely sister in Uluru. Uluru, to all my brothers and sisters who I met in Uluru. What a, that is something that has never left my memory, imprinted in my memory, the Uluru time. Wow. Anyway, got some more awesome information coming soon. I'm going to keep the video short. Thanks for watching. Please share. Peace. God bless the terror which is deemed Australia. God bless all the people here. And may free will take its course. And may humanity learn and continue to learn from its actions, its inactions, and its free will. Can't finish it. Maybe it doesn't want me to finish. Thanks, Kevin. Painting a feature wall, mate. Good on you, bro. Send us put a photo up so we can see it, eh? And you can come and paint my place next if you want. Needs a bit of a touch up. Appreciate that, mate. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day.